is up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 22 online game. Today we have an AFC East battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Unless the Patriots have a resurgent year, this should be the battle for the AFC East division between these two squads in 2021. Of course, Buffalo has to be considered the favorites. They just made the AFC Championship game, and they have one of the best rosters top to bottom, including Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs. But the Miami Dolphins, they have a roster capable of competing with the Buffalo Bills, as you see there, with Xavier Howard getting the swat leading to the interception. And just all around, just a great roster from top to bottom and one of the better coached teams led by Brian Flores. Offensively, this is where there are a few question marks. You got Tua Tagovailoa, no more Ryan Fitzpatrick, so it's all Tua who needs to take the next step, and we can't be late on throws like that. Gaskin's wide open, and we miss a chance to let him turn upfield and get that first down. So 4th down and 12, we are going to spread it out for Tua, pick up the blitz, and Tua Tagovailoa picked off by Micah Hyde. Oh, and Micah Hyde celebrating. My goodness, Micah Hyde, chill, bro. Like, little Dolph, you good, man? First quarter? We'll put that one in the backlogs. In the meantime, we go back to playing defense. But yeah, this Miami Dolphins team, a lot of young talent out there. Obviously, Devontae Parker is an established wide receiver. But then you got the newcomers with a lot of speed. Free agent acquisition Will Fuller has an injury history, but when he's healthy, you guys saw the numbers he was able to put up with Deshaun Watson. And then the Miami Dolphins spent their first-round draft pick on the speedster out of Alabama, Jaylen Waddle. And Jaylen Waddle comes out the box with 97 speed for the Miami Dolphins, combined out with the 95 speed of Will Fuller. And this Dolphins offense is just straight up dangerous, especially in Madden, mainly in Madden. We'll see how it works in real life. But as far as in the game, man, these two wide receivers can cause chaos, and we're going to try to create a lot of chaos specifically with Jaylen Waddle today as we've continued to play with rookies taken into the 2021 NFL Draft. Waddle is next on our list. I want to see just how dynamic he is. And Xavier Howard, we know how dynamic he is. Oh, wide open though. Yeah, that's not where Xavier Howard would be. Instead, it was Bernardrick McKinney getting absolutely roasted on the stick and nod by Dawson Knox. A goal to go for the Buffalo Bills on first down. Coverage is stout. Second down, we're going to go with coverage defense once again as Josh Allen out the 5 wide. He is looking for space to roam, but he's eventually tackled in the open field. I believe that was Bernardrick McKinney, who seems to be all over the field for whatever reason. Third down, blitz doesn't get in before Josh Allen spots a wide open Cole Beasley for 6. That was 100% a coverage breakdown right there. Whatever blitz I called, it was bad. There was multiple people open, and a pretty good 12-play drive by the Buffalo Bills, and their confidence is backed up by their play right now. Taunting early, scoring early, and yeah, we got some work to do. Jaylen Waddle, he has 97 speed, so let's just take a deep shot and see how far he can go, how far he can get away from Micah Hyde. Oh, man, I think the results speak for themselves. Holy cow, did Jaylen Waddle get major separation? That wasn't even close. As you guys see, Jaylen Waddle's route running is not exactly up to par, and with route running meaning a lot more on next gen than just pure speed. You saw Jaylen Waddle get boxed up a little bit on the opening drive, try to run a corner route, try to run a C route, especially that C route got taken away by Micah Hyde as we take the ball away from Josh Allen yet again. It's Bernardrick McKinney, and he'll score the touchdown eventually. Just gotta let him think about what he did before we scored that touchdown. Like, you remember what I said, man? We put that taunting early in the backlogs, and now we're the one with the lead, and we'll see if he continues to play with that swagger as he comes out in an onside recovery here for whatever reason. I try to take advantage of that by pinning the kick away from the return guy, but I messed it up and I gave him the ball at the 40-yard line. So yeah, Jaylen Waddle, route running not up there, but speed, man, 97 speed out the box. You can see it on display. Like I said, man, when they try to take away Jaylen Waddle, you got Will Fuller, and then you got Devontae Parker, the best overall receiver on that squad, and even the big body tight end Mike Gesicki. And that Dolphins offense has the potential to go absolutely crazy. And like I said, Tua is just good enough to make it all work. I don't know what McCourty was doing in the middle of the field, but that's going to allow Cole Beasley to make the catch, and stick and knots continue to kill us as the Buffalo Bills have a goal line opportunity once more. Allen, whoa, picked off. That's Xavier Howard. What a game number 25 is putting together. Can he get away from Josh Allen? Oh, he will. Allen is spilled to the ground, and Howard, for whatever reason, just ran out of like a quarter of stamina in a second, but we'll get the pick 6, and right now, X is showing that was money well spent by the Miami Dolphins extending his contract in the offseason, though. Unfortunately, we are going to miss the PAT as my kicking abilities have seemed to completely diminish in Madden 22 all over. I can't make PATs, I can't make clutch field goals, can't even kick the ball out properly, but I mean, at least we're throwing the ball well enough, at least. As well, Cole Beasley not receiving the ball even close to well enough. That's going to be a drop in what should have been a first down. Instead, Josh Allen on second, looking for Beasley again. Instead, he finds Xavier Howard again, already on fire. And I mean, you don't even want to throw the ball on Xavier Howard's side of the field. How many big plays has number 25 been responsible for in this first half? Jaylen Waddle's been responsible for a few big plays, a few big receptions. We're going to look for Waddle here. He's got a step and then some, and he's easily got the touchdown. And especially with how good, offense is right now, and you combine that with the speed of Jaylen Waddle just running up the seams like that, and I mean, that's just easy money for us, man. That was our primary read, and he never really did anything to take it away. I mean, hey, man, we could just go downfield with Jaylen Waddle, and it's that easy. That's cool with me, man. That's cool with me, and that's what Jaylen Waddle brings to this Miami Dolphins offense. So that's what the Dolphins are really looking for, man. They want that kind of downfield burner to make the reads easier for Tua, right? Like, it's pretty easy to read when Jaylen Waddle's outrunning the rest of the defense, and of course that'll open up things underneath for the rest of the Dolphins squad. So there's really a lot that goes into this Jaylen Waddle pick for the Miami Dolphins that offers a lot of promise, a lot of potential, and more than anything, it really helps out Tua Tagovailoa as we're running this weird little camera angle. I tried to use Xavier Howard and try to really lock in with his X factor here and see if I can make something cool happen, but honestly, this camera is more of a nuisance than anything else, as Josh Allen seems to be flustered by us using Xavier Howard. He got sacked there, 3rd down and 15, a quick check down to Devin Singletary. Cool with us because 4th down from his own 40-yard line with 20 seconds left. Let's see what the Bills do. Down 20 points. They're going to go for it. They feel desperate. They will put the offense on the field. Josh Allen, middle. Oh, Diggs not able to make the catch. What a play by Jerome Baker. That was special as we get rocked there by 2. I was just going to take a shot to Jaylen Waddle. It didn't even look like he was open, so probably a good thing we got hit. Next play, we want Waddle again, and once more, Jaylen Waddle, a major separation, and if I didn't get that toe tap, probably would have had a touchdown, but Jordan Poyer makes the tackle. 2 seconds left. We're not going to kick the field goal. We want the touchdown. Blitzes in, and we're forced to throw that ball, and I was always going to force it to Jaylen Waddle in that situation, but as you guys see, 97 speed is not going to work on a route like that where you need route running abilities. And, I mean, not many of those plays are going to work against Tre'Davious White. Trey, just like Xavier Howard. You don't want to go on his side of the field, but who is on Jaylen Waddle's side of the field? This man is in his own zip code, and he's gone again. Oh, man, Jaylen Waddle will force you to keep 2 safeties deep at all times because this guy is a burner. And with that 97 speed, we forced the rage quit. And it was all downhill for those Buffalo Bills after they taunted us, man. They kind of lit a fire under us. I mean, we were always going to light it up with Jaylen Waddle. But yeah, probably don't want to be taunting that early in the ball game as we have now the Carolina Panthers. We only had a half of football, so we're going to go into one more game here and see. Maybe it was just the opponent that couldn't handle Jaylen Waddle, right? Is it Jaylen Waddle or was it the Buffalo Bills guy? We'll find out as we're playing against King Space Dandy, whatever that is, and he's rocking with the Carolina Panthers. Sam Darnold at the quarterback position on 2nd down, roving around, and Darnold at the last second with a super dangerous pass, cross body, and he probably lost yards on that play. So that was all around sketchy as 3rd down. Darnold dropping way back. Got a man. It's the superstar receiver, DJ Moore, for the 1st down. And I accidentally called the wrong play there, audibled into man coverage, and yeah, that play was, and I got stuck on Christian Wilkes. So that was just an all-around disaster as this is the man that the Carolina Panthers are trying to get the ball to, but we know that. We're keying in on Christian McCaffrey at all times. 3rd down and 15. McCaffrey's still going to get the ball in the stretch, but yeah, that play call was always going to be questionable, and it's actually going to force the Carolina Panthers to punt the ball here on 4th down and 14 at our 44-yard line. But it's going to be a great punt at the very least as we are pinned at our own 4-yard line. Got to be careful here, but the Panthers got to be careful because Jaylen Waddle's got to step. Oh, and probably would have had a touchdown if maybe I threw that ball a half second earlier, or we didn't have Tua at the quarterback position as Tua is able to check it down, give us a 3rd down and short. And check out who's wide open. It's not Waddle, but it's the other burner, Will Fuller, and you're not catching Will Fuller in the open field, and that is what this dynamic duo presents, the headaches they present for opposing defenses, especially in Madden. But I mean, even in real life, when you think about it, man, you could make a killer play action game rocking those two guys and Devontae Parker, who always needs your attention. We're not even using Devontae Parker. Think about that, man. I've not even looked Devontae Parker's way yet playing this game right now with the Miami Dolphins these last two outings as Sam Darnold backing way up outside the pocket. I don't know what he thinks he's going to do here. Oh, it had some potential, but it eventually is going to be picked off after the swat. Eric Rowe, the former Philadelphia Eagle, with the INT, and we're going to step right back onto the field looking to get Jaylen Waddle involved a little bit more. I mean, that first incompletion was kind of impressive because we somehow, you know, Jaylen Waddle got so much separation that we were able to not get intercepted by Jeremy Chin, but we also missed Waddle. There we missed a wide open Mike Gesicki. My eyes are on number 17 right now, not because I'm Cookie Boy 17, but because Jaylen Waddle is 17, and we're trying to get the ball to Waddle as much as we possibly can, see how much he can dominate the game, but probably locked eyes on him a little bit too much on that drive. You need to spread the ball out a little bit more and see if that could eventually get Jaylen Waddle open, because his side of the field just seems to be covered. Christian McCaffrey, I mean, that's what you want to do with the Carolina Panthers, right? This guy, opening drive, didn't use McCaffrey as well as he probably could have as we tried to go for the user strip. Now, 22 is fully involved in this one, and this is where the Carolina Panthers are at their most dangerous, where McCaffrey's doing all of that, and then you could try to unearth some deep throws of guys like DJ Moore as Sam Darnold throws the ball away. Great coverage there. Second down, wide open. It's Arnold. It's Darnold to Arnold, and that's going to set up a goal-to-go opportunity for the Carolina Panthers, who will go no huddle, who are struggling here. Darnold trying to absolutely force it into Hubbard, and that's actually going to be incomplete. Second down. Darnold with a good pocket again. Oh, it looked like he had Robbie Anderson, but yet again, Xavier Howard mucking up the passing lanes. Third down, unblocked. That's Ogba. Yeah, that's not great pass protection right there. My poor guy didn't really stand a chance on that play. We only sent 4, and Ogba came in unblocked. So Panthers have not much of a choice but to settle for the field goal. This game has been moving by pretty quickly. We have already passed the 2-minute warning as we go underneath to Waddle. We don't always have to throw the ball way downfield to take advantage of Waddle's speed, but when it's this open, we'll take it and then some. Jaylen Waddle splits the middle and cashes in. Oh man, Jaylen Waddle is too fast for these defenses. Truly. I mean, once again, we just run that fake wheel screen with Will Fuller and Jaylen Waddle, and the defense seems to only be able to choose one of them for whatever reason. I don't know why. So, yeah, I mean, these Miami Dolphins, man, like, if you were making a tier list as, oh, sheesh, SMH, man, a drop ball, man, like, that's one of the most embarrassing plays I've ever made in Madden. But, yeah, if you were making a tier list of teams to use in Madden 22 in, like, just regs, like, the Miami Dolphins would probably, I would say, like, they're probably a tier 2 team, combining their stout defense, all the athletic ability, and the offense with their speed. Like, they're probably not up there with teams like the Buffalo Bills, the Kansas City Chiefs, and stuff like that, but, like, they're a sneaky tier 2 kind of team if you ask me. Like, they are a lot of fun to use, and like I said, man, they got good talent all around, though the Carolina Panthers are trying to torch that talent. They have a goal line opportunity once more, and they're going to need to call a timeout. They finally do, so we'll take, you know, 2, maybe 3 shots into the end zone. Sam Darnold! First shot there, picked off. I believe that's Justin Coleman with the interception, and it's actually going to be the final play of the game. My opponent ends up quitting, so there you have it, man. Jaylen Waddle barely makes teams make it to halftime before they feel like quitting. So, yeah, leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed what you guys saw here. Subscribe for more Madden 22 gameplays. Probably got a couple of rookies left to look around that, but until then, I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.